Greetings everybody, Battery H back for another episode of This Isn't Sparta, where we're at war with two civilizations, a third isn't very happy, and we're allied with a fourth. Oh, what a lovely day it is, unless you're Gandhi or Gilgamesh, where they will feel our wrath until we impale ourselves upon their spears. Okay, here's our heavy chariot, right? Okay, that's the Spanish, I think. That's the Spanish. We're not at war with them. Why are we over here? I forgot why we were over this way. Oh, I think we were going to take care of the Indians. That's right. Or, what's our status with city-states? We have to go look at that one again. Jerusalem, yes, we're suzerain of them, and they're going to love us because we have taken away one of the allies of... Oh, yes. They've converted to our religion and Yalapur and all those wonderful things. So they've got walls, it looks like. We're going to need to build some siege towers, I assume. And we'll see what they're going to do here. The troops are so strong, you're making me nervous. Well, Spain, goodbye for you. We're going to be moving the other way. Oh, look at this. The Spanish would like a horse for 30 turns in exchange for open borders and gold. We've got 3 horses. We could do that. Although I'm beginning to think that maybe the luxuries might not be a bad idea, but I don't think he's going to give that up. So let's accept that, and kind of, you know, we can live with that. Yeah, they're not real thrilled with us, but they're not unhappy either. Okay, here's a builder. We could upgrade them to crossbowmen, but why would we, right? We've got hoplites there. I think we're going to move our archers south. Okay, what we need to do is take a look at... Okay, so his religion spread eliminates religions in the other cities, so I think maybe here. And we've got a spread left, so let's spread our religion. And our swordsman is going to take a nice convenient space and fortify there. And that's our explorer. So that's Brussels. Yeah, let's get him out to sea where he can do some damage. Heavy chariot. Unit needs orders. Where is he at? Ah, yes. We've got a swordsman. Where is our heavy chariot? Down here he is. And our builder needs to go... That's a builder there, that's a builder there. Let's see what it would take to get. 150 gold. 1 turn we're going to get border growth. Okay. So I guess this builder is going to go here. And we'll move that to the next turn. Russia has declared their friendship with China. Okay. Egypt has declared friendship with Spain. That's a good thing. Okay, so now we've got a new trade route going here. And where can we take that? I wonder. Be nice to get some production, I suppose. How's Beijing? Beijing's friendly with us. Krosnos needs more amenities to keep it in productive. Okay, needs more housing and Kronos too. That's nice. Everybody needs everything. And so we could do that, I suppose. The other option would be... We can't get one down here to Jerusalem? Guess not far enough. We've got plenty of goodies coming in. The Egyptians would probably like us. Amsterdam would give us more gold. Yerevan, gold and faith, which would be kind of nice. We have great people we can buy. Choices. I'm sorry it's taking so long. You know, I think we're going to go with Saipan on this one. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Saipan receives no benefits from the route, but we do. We get a nice, big, hefty one. Actually, I probably shouldn't have moved him there, should I? Alright, how are the Egyptians looking here? I think they're all converted. Amsterdam is still ours, but it's not. No, Hinduism has 2 followers. We could do that, or we could move down here to Barcelona and grab it hard. Because it's influencing Jerusalem. Or we could be very, very sneaky. I'm thinking we're going to be very, very sneaky. With us now able to move along the deep, I think we've got some good opportunities here. Okay, heavy chariot. Needs orders. We're here. There's miter there to be had. There's more heavy chariots for us. Ooh, he took a nasty, didn't he? Okay, well, let's take a look here and see if we can't do something with this. And then, I don't know. Not enough movement points left to pillage. Let's go over here. We can move to this mine, I think, here in the next turn. And we're going to choose production in Krosnos. Here we go. An encampment would be nice. Bolshoi Theater, blah, blah, blah. Trader Spy. Spy might be a good idea. Lot of turns from him, though. Horseman Siege Tower. I think we're going to have to get one of them together anyway, so... Again, library would be good, walls would be better if we're going to be fighting off the hordes of evilness. We got a siege tower here. So let's get this rolling out that way. I want to get this guy taken care of here. So let's remove the problem. Continue sailing. An apostle. Okay, here we go. So we can... Niter. We now have Niter, which is an excellent thing to have. Fortify until healed, rest and repair. Let's just rest and repair here for a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll see where we can go and maybe we can get into this area here. No. No sunshine. Those days have passed. I'm going to wait for him to get a little more desperate before we make peace and see if he's willing to give up a city. China's become a monarchy and they've completed development of divine right. We're moving into banking and mercantism.
Said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Your armament makers are tired of having to handcraft so many muskets with some standardization. Replaceable.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time. In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Okay, so let's take a look at our policies right now. My government says is we could change governments. We are in a merchant republic. We have +2 trade-offs, which we're not using. Bonus influence toward envoys. Might not be such a bad idea. What are my cards right now? I'm getting great writer, great musician, and great artist points because we're still kind of thinking cultural victory here. Got plenty of housing. I think we're going to keep it. Against my better judgment, I think we're going to keep things. Okay, we could do military tactics, which would give us our pikemen. And that'd be kind of nice. It's a dead-end kind of treatment. Mass production would be a good thing to have. That allows us a shipyard and Venetian arsenal, which would be nice if we did all of that stuff. But Renaissance walls and forts. Square rigging gives us the ability to build frigates with a range strength of 55. Unfortunately, that's not really going to help us with our war against the... India. Scientific theory gives us a research agreement. And Oxford University. Ballistics gives us a field cannon. We're going to have to do mass production first, I think. Alright, let's go do that first, I guess, and then we'll come back maybe and look at military tactics. Time to choose our civic and look at the civics tree here. Naval tradition is nice. Again, I don't think we need it. The Reformed Church would be a good thing if we went theocracy. Can buy land combat units with faith. All units +5 religious strength and theological combat. I could declare a colonial war. But I think colonialism because we want to get natural history so we can start building archaeologists. That'll give us 2 more envoys, too, in colonialism in 5 turns. And then we can solidify our hold on Jerusalem. I think that's going to be the plan. At least I hope that's going to be the plan. Okay, we're looking at Sparta. What does Sparta need? Sparta could use an armory. Could certainly use a bank, but we're flush with cash right now. An amphitheater would give us great citizen slots, great raider points, and great raiding slots in 5 turns. Medieval walls in 8. The Bolshoi Theater must be adjacent to a theater square. That's our theater square there, right? That's the Acropolis. So yeah, that's our theater square. So we could put it there. I think. $1,200, and that's 41 turns. Ouch. Okay, let's get our... Let's see where we are on great people. Before we go off at the bit, let's see where we are on great people. So we're real close. We're closing in on Shakespeare. We're definitely going to need an artist soon. Musicians, not so much yet, but I kind of want Beethoven. So that would give us Bosch Renaissance era stuff. Interesting on that great merchant points, huh? I could buy him right now, couldn't I? Industry instantly builds a bank and a market in this district. The bank gets 2 great work slots, which can be found for anything. Do I already have a market in there? I already have a market. I already have a market across too. But I don't have one here, and he's producing that in 4 turns. So that might be a good place to... Yeah. Alright, that could be very interesting. I think that's what we're going to do first of all, but next of all, for this, we're going to go ahead and produce our amphitheater so we can start getting some work there. And I think we'll start thinking about doing peace if maybe we can wrest this one little city, this one little tiny city away from them, using our good friends, the Jerusalem people. I think that they would love to help us out and seize a city on our behalf. I really do. I'm really kind of hoping. Especially since we're going to take musketmen there. And we're going to start moving these guys south again. our musketmen are going to go into the city and take up residence. Give me a pasture, man! Okay, here we go. Now it's time to do some pillaging! Yay! 25 faith. Oh, that's right. You know what we can use faith for right now? I think we can use some faith to find ourselves a merchant. Hehehe. This is what's called ruining your day. And yes, we are working it. We are certainly attempting to ruin their day as much as possible. While we go out into the great inland sea and explore some more. You know, I suppose we could throw ourselves against the walls, but really, what good would it do? Well, they're going to shoot back. How quaint. We don't have enough movement points to pillage. Toronto certainly has a lot of troops over there, don't they? What's our status with Toronto? We're our suzerain, okay, and they're being nice to us, we're being nice to them. It's all good. I'm telling you, it's all good. Hattusa, we could get that. Ooh, one strategic resource that you have revealed but do not own. Stockholm. They'd like religious conversion. We might be able to accommodate that. What was that? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. That hurt, didn't it? I'll bet it did. It looked painful. I think we ought to send the Norwegians a little something, maybe. Make a deal. What does he need? Forget we can do this. Oh, really? You cannot accept 50 gold. I'm sorry. Well, I guess we'll have to get ready to take your ass apart to pardon my language. Yes, I shouldn't have said that, I know. It's the poorly part of being the game's played poorly. So our builder here is going to build himself a farm. And then he's going to say, I have had enough of you. I believe you've seen the wisdom and the light of the Lord. Let us share friendship in this blessing. We stand as friends. Oh, I like it. So we're different religions, but he's still going to stay friends with us. Interesting. Wow, okay. It's suicide for the Slingers Day, I guess, huh? We can move that in with him. Unfortunately, there's not a lot they can do there right now, though, is there? Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Looking good, I think. Okay, we got 2 more turns to wait on him. Oh no! I've lost suzerain status with Jerusalem. Not good. Well, 3 turns are going to change that around, but unfortunately, what that does mean is we've just lost control of their army. Ouch. We're going to leave him right there. So in 2 turns, okay, let's see. He wants niter and a horse. No, we're not going to give him gunpowder.
Nay.
Yes! Yes, we'll take that. We'll take that. And soothe over Norway. That gives us relics, ladies and gentlemen. Relics are a wonderful thing. What can I do for you? Alright. You haven't suffered enough pain yet, I guess, eh? Alright, well, we can fix that here because real quickly, 2 envoys at 150 influence points. We're at 122 now, and we're getting more per turn. China, 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 China. I know what you're doing, China. $520 faith. Oof. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here. We'll be cashing in on the very next episode. Okay, the war takes a turn for the worse, you could say, but we've still got some options open to us. Most importantly, what we want to do here is, before we go real quick, take a look at our great works. Notice we have our silk text relic, and we're getting more folks from there. We've got an art museum and a great library and some... Yeah, I think we've got some potential here, folks. So we're in good shape. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it a day. I want to thank everybody for watching. You can find links to my Twitch and Twitter accounts in the description below. Please give this a thumbs up and like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Those would be much appreciated. Until next time, everybody, have a great day. Go make some history.